The question for this presentation is, are there any tax exemptions for companies which are older than 3 years? So essentially which are not new startup. So you might know that new startups for first 3 years in Singapore get some tax exemptions. So the question here is, what about other companies which are not falling under the category of new startups or which are older than 3 years? And the next question then is, are all such companies, even if all shareholders are foreigners, are eligible for this tax exemptions, and what conditions must be satisfied? So let's have a look on this. And the exemptions for all other companies, it's called as partial tax exemptions under the scheme which was introduced by IRS, and it is available from year of assessment 2020 onwards. And under this scheme, 75% of the first $10,000 income is exempted from tax for the company. And a further 50% exemption is given on the next $190,000 of chargeable income. So if a company is making $100,000 by way of income, then first 10,000, 7,500 will be exempted. And then because company has $100,000 income, next 90,000, 50% of that will be exempted. So in this case, total exemption will be 7,500 plus 50% of 90,000, that is 45,000. That brings total exemption to be 52,500. So let's have a look in an example, because I think mentally calculating might be complicated. So here I am following the same example which I have taken in another presentation, and I am talking here about the company B. So as you can see in this company B, sales and total expenses, if you minus it out, net profit results into $150,000. Now first 10K of profit, 75 exempted, 75%. So that is 7,500 exemption. And next 190K profit, 50% is exempted. But there is no next 190K profit. The additional profit is only 140K. So 50% exemption is 70,000. Now if I reduce this from 150,000, the total taxable income will come to be 72,500, on which tax will be chargeable. So the tax payable is 12,325, which effectively comes to be around 8% of the annual income of the company. So as such, the tax liability has been reduced by almost 50%. Similarly, I have given another example for company A, which you can go through for understanding purpose. So the next question is then, what are the qualifying conditions to get this exemption? So the qualifying condition is that it is available to all the companies, including companies limited by guarantee, so long as they are not already claiming the tax exemption for new startup. So you cannot claim both. You cannot claim under new startup as well as partial tax exemption. If you qualify for new startup scheme, you will normally claim under that scheme, but not under this scheme. So one key thing to note here is investment companies, property companies, subsidiaries, 100% subsidiaries of a foreign corporate, subsidiaries of listed companies, and companies with more than 20 shareholders, all are eligible for this exemption. If you have gone through our presentation on new startup exemption, that is restricted, and some of these categories will not get that exemption. But in case of partial tax exemption, that limitation is not there. Almost all companies will get it, so long as they are not claiming it for new startup exemption.
Thank you for watching this video. This video was brought to you by Epica Consulting Singapore. Subscribe to our channel today to get notified when new videos are posted.